Dear students, welcome back. We were understanding about first farmers and herders. We already understood that the Neolithic age or the New Stone Age, the hunter gatherers of Mesolithic age, started taming animals and growing food. In Neolithic age in India, we see that some important sites have been excavated from the northwestern region. From the gathering to growing food, we understood that during the New Stone Age, human beings found out the ways of working closely with nature for a more comfortable life. And next we saw the point that domestication of animals. Remains of animal bones found various Neolithic sites give us some idea about the kind of animals the early human tamed. They understood that dog is friendly to human, so they tamed dog first, and later they started using different kinds of animals in different ways. Then we understood how they make baskets. They need a container to store food. They started making baskets with wild grass. In order to store liquids like milk and water, they applied clay on the baskets and started using it. And finally, we saw the invention of wheel. Like a fire, the invention of the wheel also brought about a great change in the life of the Stone Age people. Now let us understand about the first communities. As agriculture developed, human beings started to settle down in groups. That means the agriculture was developed by the early humans, and to look after the agriculture, they started to live in a particular place for a long period of time. So they started to settle down in groups. The first human made shelters were mud huts with attached roofs. The houses were closely built and often surrounded by mud walls or thorny bushes which served as fence. This fence was required to protect them from the wild beast or the wild animals. As people started living in close groups, the concept of family emerged. A tribe or group of families often followed the same rules, customs, and traditions. We have little evidence about the life of those tribal people because it was in the prehistoric period. Nothing is written about anywhere. So, very few evidence we have about this matter. However, even today, there are tribes all over the world who lead a simple life, staying close to nature. Their life has been studied to develop a better understanding of the earliest village life. I hope you understand. The life has been studied, whose life? The life of the tribal, those who are living today. Their life and their lifestyle is similar with the people of the earliest life. It has been suggested that people living in ancient villages probably did various kinds of work. Their occupation include hunting, gathering, farming, herding, fishing, building huts, pot making, basket making, and tool making. Tribal people in the early village shared natural resources. There was no concept of private property and everything belongs to the group. The group consisted of men, women, children, and domesticated animals. There was no concept of private property and everything belonged to the group. The group consisted of men, women, children, and domesticated animals. They always moved in groups. Children, do you know that there are several communities in India whose members still live exactly as the Neolithic people might have lived thousands of years ago. Now let us understand about the fears and beliefs of the Neolithic people. Natural phenomena such as thunder, lightning, floods, and earthquakes frightened the early humans. Excavations have revealed that the Neolithic people buried their dead along with some objects. It indicates that these early people believed in life after death. These objects were probably meant to be used in the other world. Now, let us understand about Copper Stone Age. Copper was discovered around 4000 BC, that means around 6000 years ago, and was the first metal used by humans. The use of stone and copper tools simultaneously marked the beginning of the Copper Stone Age or the Chalcolithic Age. Copper tools were much stronger than stone tools and would have made the agricultural activities of early humans more productive. Later, copper was mixed with other metals to form stronger metals. For example, copper and tin were mixed to make bronze. I hope you understand this lesson. Read the chapter well. Thank you and have a nice day.